Cause is women's equity. I am currently a stock market employee in a male-dominated industry. I actually am one of 2 women on my team, and we need more representation. We need to empower women to pursue careers in all industries, and I'm here essentially pioneering an industry in finance for other women. My all-time favorite Miss Universe answer has been from Zosie, and I always remember her saying, "Women need to take up space." And that has really carried with me as I was pursuing a career in a male-dominated industry. I feel the most beautifully confident when I'm in a boardroom as the only woman and as the youngest person in the room, and I'm being taken seriously. My ideas are being taken seriously by all of the men at the table. And that's the impact and that's the legacy that I want to leave in my life.
Frankly speaking, our societies are uncomfortable with emotions. We feel like if we talk about our emotion, this is a weakness. Actually, it's us being a human. So we all went through our ups and downs, and that's normal. That's life. That's reality. So we can't ignore our emotions. We can't ignore how we are feeling, because it's like ignoring our humanity. So that's why we have to speak up. We have to know who to talk with, because there are so many people that needs help. And as a Lebanese journalism student, I know that we went through a most difficult situation, one of the biggest explosion in the history. And that affected us in so many ways, and we can't deny that we are all we have some problems, we have some mental problems, and it's about how to deal with it.
Respect for me relates to love. First of all, you have to love yourself and you have to love all the people around you. You cannot judge no one. The only judge in your life is the God. Because sometimes you don't know through what some person going through what difficulties he has. So never judge no one. Just appreciate how he is. What's the person he is, what's the personalities, even though we are different.
I never thought about participating in beauty pageants such as Miss Universe, because as we know, one of the conditions was to walk in bikinis. And according to my personalities, my culture and religion, it's unacceptable, because there are brothers and fathers who will see me and I don't feel comfortable. But since last year, 2021, when Manar was the first woman who was in bikini competition with swimwear, I realized we women in Middle East, we can show up our personalities, we can show up our power without showing part of our bodies. So the main thing is our inner beauty.
Our actions determine our destiny. This is the belief that I grew up with. But how many women truly have the freedom to choose for themselves what their life should look like? Circumstances and inequities still dictate a woman's future rather than her abilities. It could have been me. It could have been my story that went unheard if it weren't for my choices and the freedom given to me to act on them. Whether it be choosing to study architecture, choosing to pursue a profession in modeling, or choosing to enter the world of pageantry, chase a seemingly impossible dream, and stand here tonight, finally, as your Leva Mistiva Universe 2022. It is the power of dreams and striving to make them come true that has changed my destiny. Thank you.
And we also need to understand that when girls get educated, when individuals get educated of each country, we all come together and look forward to a prosperous nation, When all of us are educated, when all of us are given quality education, that's how we move forward to a better future. I think all of us, we need to understand that. And when it comes to women education, girls education, we need to understand that when a woman is actually educated well, a woman is well informed about everything, even if it's about sex, even if it's about having children, even if it's about marriage, and most importantly, it's about taking decisions and having your own voice and being self-reliant. This topic is so close to my heart that I am breathing, like I can hear my own breath, because I am so passionate about this topic, and I'm so thankful to Miss Universe for giving us this platform where we all can come together and discuss about these topics.
I found out that when we say education, it's not just going to school, sitting in a classroom, but it's more than that. It's deeper than that. It's all about self-education. It's all about learning how to love yourself. So when I was young and then I grew up, I didn't know how to love myself. It's because I didn't know who I am. So I found out that you will never know how to love yourself if you don't know who you are. So when we know how to love ourselves, we will, try to learn and to improve ourselves for the better version of ourselves. So that when you found out that you will not let others take advantage of you, and you will not let others abuse you, or and you will not let yourself suffer. You will always love yourself, encourage yourself, and educate yourself so you can have a better life and you can help others.
Me, as a person and as a Miss Universe contestant, I would say that no, I don't think that should be something that the judges should look upon. Maybe that girl has not that many followers, but she has much more potential than some people that has much more followers. So why looking only at that? You should look beyond. This is what I'm thinking. I don't think that it's the most important to have that many K's followers or that many followers. It does mean something that people are looking at you, at following at your journey. But I also believe that some contestants may not have those, but has much more capacities as a person. The girl on its own, who is she? Is she unique? Is she special? Can she be inspired? Can she be a role model? I do think that should be the main potential in someone.
I would like to say to maybe the Indonesian pageant lovers or audience that we should come together and show what we're all about. We have this motto in Indonesia, unity in diversity. So we are also known to be a very tolerant country. So let's show that on social media. Because I know for a fact that when you come to Indonesia, you can feel the kindness and the respect and the tolerance here. So let's show that, let's reflect that online as well. That's what I want to say, and continue to spread love and kindness in social media, as well as before you write something online, think about it. I really believe in the power of words, the power that it could bring to a person, but also how it can let that person down. Because once you post something online, it will stay forever online and in that person's mind. So before you do anything, post anything, think again and be respectful online.